Can red light therapy stimulate hair growth? As a neuroscientist with extensive experience in light therapy and skincare, I'll walk you through the research and explain how it can work for thinning hair. Hi, it's me, Farah, again, and today we're discussing how red light therapy can help hair growth. Yes, it's not just for skin. So let's talk about how red light therapy works for hair growth. So red light therapy uses specific wavelengths between 630 to 660 nanometers, and it works by penetrating the scalp and targeting your hair follicles. And here's how it helps. So firstly, when stimulating the hair follicles, red light therapy increases blood flow to your scalp. And this is important because your follicles get more oxygen, more nutrients with better circulation, and they become more active. So for people experiencing thinning of the hair or sort of dormant hair follicles, this increased blood flow can awaken those follicles and encourage sort of hair growth and get them active again, really. So when you're trying to stimulate the hair follicles, a professional tip is to make sure the device that you purchase covers the entire scalp and it sits quite close to the scalp as well. So you can get the benefits of that red light therapy, and it's obviously, like I said, covering the whole of your scalp as well. So you can do either a handheld or you can do a sort of, I've seen the helmets as well that you can do, and that really helps. So when you're trying to stimulate the hair follicles, you need a good high-powered device as well. So here's where the science gets a little bit interesting. So just like when I was talking about the skin in the earlier videos, red light therapy stimulates ATP. ATP, if you remember previously, is the sort of energy source for the cell. So this extra energy sort of helps your hair follicles to work harder, producing thicker, stronger hair over time. It's like giving your hair follicles like a burst of energy, like a Red Bull for your hair, really, and it keeps them active and healthy. When stimulating your hair follicles, my sort of biggest advice to you would be to be patient. Hair growth is it's a slow process. It's not something that's going to happen overnight. So you'll need to use the red light therapy consistently for several months to see the results. I would suggest using it 3 to 5 times a week for 10 to 20 minutes per session. But as I said, if you watch any of my previous videos, I talk about following the manufacturer's guidelines because they will have calculated how long you need to use it for to get the best result. Now, kind of looking at the research behind light therapy for hair growth, there are several clinical studies that have shown promising results. So a 2014 study found that participants using red light therapy over a period of 24 weeks, so like 6 months, saw a significant improvement in their hair density compared to a placebo group, and their hair became noticeably thicker and fuller, especially in areas where they had experienced thinning. Another study in 2017 confirmed that red light therapy is an effective, non-invasive treatment for hair growth in both men and women, as participants saw a significant increase in hair growth after consistent use, especially in areas where follicles were dormant. So this means that red light therapy doesn't just slow down hair loss, it can actively help hair follicles regrow stronger and healthier for your hair. So personally, I don't have a separate device for my hair because I don't have a particular concern with sort of hair thinning anywhere, but I just use my hair LED face mask. If you're somebody who doesn't have a particular problem with hair, but you're trying to prevent hair loss, or you just want to get more fuller, thicker hair, then you can just use your LED face mask on your head. So you just stick it on like this, and it kind of covers, like this one especially, kind of covers my scalp, top scalp area. So it's a really nice treatment if you just want to get that extra bit of boost without purchasing a separate device. So if I'm sort of trying to work on getting my hair more denser and thicker and reducing hair loss, then I can do this. But if you've already experienced hair loss and you've already got like visible thinning and significant loss, then it will definitely be worth investing in a separate device which is targeted for the scalp and hair. So there's quite a few that you can find, and I would suggest buying from a reputable brand because the LEDs are going to be sort of quality and the power of the device is going to be quite good as well, and that's what you need when you're trying to stimulate hair growth. Now, when treating hair loss or thinning of the hair, I just wanted to sort of mention a few extra professional tips and advice, because I don't believe that one treatment would be able to sort of treat this. So red light therapy alone will not be able to completely do everything over. So, I would suggest, number one, combine it with a healthy routine. So, look at your hair care routine. So use gentle shampoos, avoid excessive heat styling, nourish your hair with proper vitamins, stuff that supports hair health, and take vitamin D supplements as well, which a lot of people don't think about. But, lack of vitamin D, especially in the UK, we do have low levels of vitamin D as compared to some countries. So taking your supplements and vitamins can really help the health of your hair as well. Sort of the products you use, another thing that you can do, and this works for even if you're trying to prevent hair loss and thinning, is take care of your scalp. You have to look at your scalp as kind of another part of your skin as well. And if your scalp is dry, irritated, stuff like that, you are more likely to get hair loss and hair thinning. So taking care of your scalp, a good oil routine to hydrate your scalp, getting some products to sort of help with the irritation as well on your scalp, it will really help to reduce the hair loss and thinning. So a lot of people don't think that it's the actual condition of your scalp that can sort of decide whether you get hair loss or hair thinning or you don't. So if you take care of your scalp, then you will get less hair loss and hair thinning. So does red light therapy work for hair growth? The research says it does. Personally, I have seen the benefits of using red light therapy as well on my scalp. So, my hair is a lot thicker and fuller, and it just feels a lot smoother as well when I'm consistently using it. So consistency is the important part of it. So if you are considering that, definitely look into red light therapy. Otherwise, do check out my other videos on red light therapy for skin and how it can help your skin health. And otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye.